the time has come. We have to go home now. It's kind of sad. I wanted to just give you one more quick video and share with you one more view of beautiful Mazatlan beaches. And the bellboys just came up and got our luggage, so we can't change our minds this time. But we have had the most wonderful experience here. It's been one of the best vacations ever. And why is that so? Because, well, I guess because I got a massage every day for 7 days straight. That might be one thing of reason why it's good. But honestly, I have just a few minutes, and we're going to have to head out on the shuttle. So I wanted to give you one last view of Mazatlan Beach, which I did and I will at the end. But I just wanted to share a quick tip with you before I head out, and it is this. Last night we went to, we took a taxi and we were in town, and there was this awesome market that I wanted to go to inside, and it was a store, right? And so, you know, I was looking through the window and I saw something that I wanted, and so I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go in there, right? And so I went to the door and I tried to open it, pulled it, but it wouldn't open. And so I immediately started to leave when my husband was behind me, and he came and he said, wait a minute, hold on. And I said, okay, what? He goes, I think you push it. I was trying to pull it. And I said, oh my goodness, that is a great thought. And the reason why that's such a great thought is because sometimes, yes, Stephen, I'm sure you're going to be out here soon. And so the thought is that, you know, I gave up too soon, right? I gave up too soon, and my husband came up behind me and basically said, you know, look, it's opened. And so I got to thinking about that, you know, like in our everyday life, about how sometimes we're trying to do something and it's a little bit hard, or not even a little bit hard, but maybe a lot hard. But in this case, it was just a little bit hard to open the door, and I gave up. And so sometimes when we're in business, you know, maybe like we're doing something new for Amazon, or we're taking the steps to get there, and then we get to a specific step and it's a little bit hard. And instead of trying to figure it out and work through it and everything, we turn around and leave, and we say, that's too hard. Let me go find what the next shiny object is, or let me go and find, you know, what else to do, right? So one of the things that I wanted to leave with you before I leave this magical place of Mazatlan, and that is this, is that sometimes when things are hard in your life, when opportunities that you want to do are a little bit hard, don't give up so quickly. You know, try a different way. If they say this is the way that, you know, this is the way into this particular, whatever it is, your dream, your goals, or whatever, don't like turn around as soon as it gets a little bit hard, because that's whenever it will shape you, form you, you know, that's whenever you will overcome whatever it is. And I felt that today. I felt that this whole trip, and the fact that you know, in all my reflection and in all the things, all my journaling and everything, and how that applies in our everyday life, right? And how that applies in everything that we do to be successful, right? To be successful, we have to not turn around whenever the door is actually to push in instead of pull, right? So whenever times get hard for you, whether it's in your business, or whether it's in your relationships, or whether it's a health goal, maybe you're trying to lose weight, maybe you're trying to figure out what's wrong with you with your health, don't stop just because it gets a little bit difficult. You know, you just have to push through, and you have to know that eventually it will be, you pull the door instead of, you push the door instead of pull the door. And so I loved that example yesterday, and I wanted to share that with you because it's so relative, I guess, to everything that we're doing. And so anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this journey. It's been a wonderful experience. It's been by far my favorite, and I've been to Mazatlan many times, but we did everything from massages to disco to eating to sleeping to golfing to fishing and you know, it's just because it's in my head. It's in your head, just like what Stephen's talking about. If it's in your head to do something, and you have a goal to get there, and you have nothing that is going to stop you, and you're unstoppable, your mind will get you there. But it's a matter of putting your mind to something and not giving up and keeping on going whenever it's hard, right? And so lastly, if you're not making time for yourself, I can't tell you how much making time for ourselves makes a whole difference on our outlook and in everything that we do. I feel amazing. I have had, like I said, I just came back from a seaweed scrub exfoliation. It's awesome. And now, you know, go home to my family, and then I'm going to finish up my Amazon course this week, which those of you who are not on the early notification list, it is simplezonseller.com, simplezonseller.com. Tried to finish it before Mexico, but there were so many other things I wanted to add for you. So this week, I'm going to do the best I can, work on it every single day, but not neglect my family. And so, see, you have to put things in perspective. You have to put your priorities where they need to be. Anyway, so long, Mazatlan. I love waking up to this every single morning, and I loved being able to take time for myself. I hope you guys have an amazing day. We're excited to go home and see all our babies. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.